Thanks for joining us here on the News at 4. I'm Brenda Rodriguez, and we start on the national level. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are scrambling to agree on a bill to avert a government shutdown before Friday's deadline. This as the House Ethics Committee voted to release a report detailing the findings of an investigation into former Congressman Matt Gaetz. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
In an end-of-year push, lawmakers are scrambling to prevent a government shutdown after midnight Friday. The Senate's top Democrat praising bipartisan legislation
that will keep the government open, deliver critical disaster relief, extend vital health care programs, and protect our farmers.
The bill would fund the government through March 14th and includes $100 billion in disaster relief for Hurricanes Helene and Milton, along with money to rebuild Baltimore's collapsed Key Bridge, $10 billion to help farmers, and a provision that could help lure Washington Commanders football back to RFK Stadium in D.C. Some Republicans voicing concerns too much is crammed into the bill.
It's bigger than a Costco.
I'll be voting no.
At the same time, NBC News has learned the House Ethics Committee secretly voted to release the results of its investigation into former Congressman Matt Gaetz over allegations of sexual misconduct and illicit drug use that he's long denied. Posting on X today, Gaetz pointed out he was never charged after a lengthy Justice Department investigation and added, quote, "It's embarrassing, though not criminal, that I probably partied, womanized, drank, and smoked more than I should have earlier in my life. I live a different life now." Questions over the ethics report burst to the forefront when President-elect Trump named Gaetz his pick for Attorney General. Gaetz resigned his House seat to pursue the job, touching off debate over whether to publicly reveal the report about a former congressman. Gaetz then withdrew his Attorney General bid when it became clear he didn't have the votes to be confirmed. Lawmakers now bracing for a potentially explosive report and racing to keep the government open. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And just into our newsroom, NBC News is reporting President-elect Trump says he opposes the shutdown funding bill. Trump is asking in part for the legislation to include a debt ceiling raise.